So, good day, everyone. Welcome to today's classes. Class, yeah. So we can start to put all of our movement from set 3 together and yeah, see how the transition make the form a little smoother, connecting all the movements together softly, and continue growing in our own practice. Actually, let me turn this off. Give a second for more people to come and join us. Hi, Deirdre. Thanks for joining. Good. So, what we'll do is that we'll do 2 repetitions of each movement. So it'll be a little shorter, so we can put an emphasis on the transition. Transition are a little simpler in set 3 compared to set 1 and 2, so we might be able to do everything in just one session. We'll see how long it takes us. Hi, Beth. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, then just write it down in the chat and I'll get to it. So, as usual, quick disclaimer, I'm not there with you doing the movement in your living room, so you are responsible of taking care of yourself, not overdoing anything. Always do the movement in a very soft and relaxed manner, never overstretch, never force yourself into anything. If there's pain, don't go that far, it means there's an issue. If you have specific question, I'll be happy to reply if you feel anything that doesn't seems to work properly. You can either put it in the chat now or leave it in the comment section and I'll reply as soon as possible. And of course, always verify with your MD first that you're in a good enough condition to do any type of physical exercise. So let's get going. First movement, crossing the fingers, palm up. The transition between 1 and 2 is pretty straightforward. So first inhaling up and exhaling as we come down. We'll do the movement twice. Up and down. Once we finish our regular amount of repetition, our palms simply separate, bringing the palms facing down as we gently close the fist. Inhale, and we get into our second movement. So let's do this again. We'll do just 1 repetition of movement 1, 1 repetition of movement 2, just to do the transition. So as we get into our exhaling phase, last repetition of our movement 1, palms rotate, fingers separate, bring the hands in front of the chest as we gently close the finger, inhale, and exhale. Pretty straightforward. From movement 2 here, as we finish our exhale, we'll gently shift our weight to the right side, which will give us the inhale and the stepping for movement number 3, which makes it fairly simple to follow as well. So if I'm here, movement 2, inhale, exhale, open. As I finish my exhale, shift my weight, bring my left hand under, step as I start my inhale, moving forward, and exhale, stepping back. So let's do this again. Inhale, exhale, shift to the side, inhale, exhale. Again, so far, pretty straightforward. I don't think there's much issue. Just a little bit to think of the timing when you finish your exhale to have just this light weight shift and then getting into the stepping. When we come back from movement number 3 to number 4, blooming lotus flower, we basically bring our weight together, palm face each other, and we go and peek towards the sky. Exhale, gently coming down and connecting. So let's combine 2, 3, and 4 together. Closing the fist, inhale. Exhale. Shifting the weight, stepping forward, inhale. Exhale, stepping back. As I finish my exhale, bringing my feet parallel, hands together, fingers pointing up, stretching up to the sky. Exhale, coming down and connecting with spleen 10 point on top of the knee. Inhale up, exhale. And coming back to the center. So let's do again from 3 to 4, one simple repetition. So inhale, stepping left, right, exhale, stepping left, right. As we bring our feet parallel, both hands come together, finger point up so that we reach the center of the body, connecting to heaven and sinking the chi deep into the bone marrows. So again, step left, inhale, step right, exhale. As I'm bringing my feet parallel, bringing my weight, my hands come back to the center, fingers point up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Number 5, as I'm coming back up, my hands will start to move up to the side. And then take a step behind, looking at the setting sun as I'm exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. So from the center, fingers point up, number 4. Exhale, gently coming down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. From here, as I'm going back straight, my arms extend to my left side, going up as I inhale. Stepping behind, exhale, as I'm pointing at the setting sun. Coming back, inhale. Down, exhale. As I'm bringing my weight to the center, I keep my weight, as I'm bringing my left leg back, I'll keep my weight on my right hand, which then allows me to open up and point the needle at the bottom of the seat. And on the other side, exhale. So this one has a little bit more trickiness to it, so let's do it again. We'll do each side. Inhale. Exhale, looking at the setting sun. Inhale. Exhale, my weight is on my right leg, which when I come back and I begin my inhale, I'm not fully shifting my weight back to the center. I'll keep my weight on the right side, making it easier to already lift the left leg so that I can point down to the needle at the bottom of the seat. Up and keep a simpler flow of qi through the body. So again, looking at the setting sun, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in, out. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, looking at the setting sun. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping the weight on the right side. My left foot touched the ground, but my legs remain empty. Inhale. So I can lift. Exhale, touching the big toe, allowing the qi to sink. Inhale. Exhale. And then we'll come back to the center. Good. Let's give you a minute if you guys have any question on this part. Hi, Alina. Hi, Alex. Let me know. I think they're pretty straightforward. Just the last one that there's a slight notion of maintaining the weight so that it's easier, that we don't need to go back and forth between shifting the weight, coming back, shifting the weight again on the same side. It just keeps an easier flow to connect through everything. There's no question. Let's continue. Good. So, weight on the right side, pointing the needle at the bottom of the seat, up, coming back on the other side. Exhale. Once we finish, we bring the feet parallel, bringing the weight back to the center, and here feeling the rising, and then expanding, stretching, keeping the legs straight, rotating from the hips. If you have any back issue, bend your knee first before going back. If your back is strong, use the rotation of the pelvis to go back, but maintain the back soft and don't create tension. So inhale, exhale, in, out. And we're back into the central position before we have the transition here. So let's do the pointing the needle at sea bottom, opening heaven and earth, and then punching with inner strength. So shift the weight to the right, inhale, exhale. Up, coming back, inhale, exhale. Here, bringing the feet parallel, weight to the center. As soon as your weight reach the central point, you have this rising of the qi coming all the way up, connecting to the sky. Exhale, coming down, up, inhale, sitting into the qi. Exhale, coming back. Here, as we reach back, briefly into Wuji. The fist will gently close. The waist gives us the rotation, bringing the left fist up as we turn through the hips, through the waist, and the upper body. And then exhale, punching. Inhale. Exhale. So let's do these two transitions again. If you just join us in the live class, welcome. We're going through each transition more specifically so that we can have a well-connected form together. So as we start pointing the needle at the bottom of the C, the weight is on the right leg, left leg up, exhale, big toe touching the ground, coming back, inhale, exhale. Bring the feet parallel, weight back to the center, inhale, bending forward at the hips, exhale, keeping the back as straight as possible, inhale, coming back up and sitting, exhale. Transitioning into punching, inhale, rotating to the left and punching, inhale to the right, exhale, punching. Transition, palms come together, and here we allow the hips to come back forward, and we'll bend or side bend through the lumbar area, and gently compress the waist from one side to the other. Inhaling as we go to the left, exhaling as we go to the right. Let's come back to the center, opening heaven and earth. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, sit, exhale. Punching with inner strength. Inhale, exhale. In, out. Bringing the palms together, coming back facing forward, bending at the waist. Exhale on the other side. Inhale, exhale. So just a reminder here, the hand position is here to help us have structural integrity through the shoulders so that we're not collapsing or we're not rotating. We keep this as a strong circle, aligning the body and really allowing the spine to bend on one side and on the other. If the shoulders are a little too loose and we don't have this integrity, it's easy to just kind of start to create a rotation at the same time. The work we want to do is really a lateral or side bending so that the spine just go on one side and the other. So that's why we want the upper body to be stronger and connected together. Therefore, we have this movement here that maintain, or this position, I should say, that maintain the structural integrity through the shoulders. So, from punching with inner strength, inhaling, exhale. In and out. Palms join together. Up here, my hips come back forward, and then I make sure I maintain my hips forward so that I focus my movement on the side bending as I'm going from the left, gently up and to the right, where my hands will then separate as I come back to the center to start flying. Let's do this one more time. Gently closing the fist, slight rotation through the waist in order to begin the movement where then the hips, the waist, the spine rotates to the side while I'm punching up, and then onto the other side, the whole body turn as much as possible to be able to have our shoulder facing as much as possible to the side as we're punching. palm comes together, body facing forward so that we have a side bending here. Exhale, up, inhale, exhale. And coming back to the center, separating the palms as we start to fly away. Good. Let's do these two transition one more time. Gently closing the fist. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. Palm comes together, body face forward. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. Palms together, weight at the center, opening the wings. Exhale down. And we'll just go once to the left. Inhale. Exhale, coming back down, our weight is on our left leg, and as we do the transition, shifting the weight to the right, gathering the ball, bringing our supported leg, the right leg straight, while the big toe of the left leg is pointing down as we gather the ball. So let's just do this part for now. Up. So palm together, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Come back to the center, arms open, inhale up, center, exhale down. And in this movement, we finish on the left side, inhale up, exhale down. Switching the weight to the right, gathering the ball of chi, inhaling as we rise the chi so it gathers between the palm, big toe connected deep into the ground. Palms are not at the center, but they're aligning the feet and the shoulder well, so the source at the bottom of the well and the well of the shoulders, gathering the chi together. And we'll stop it here. Let's do these two transition one more time. Actually, let's start directly, palms together. Inhale, exhale. Coming back to the center, inhale, exhale. To the left, inhale, exhale. Shifting the weight to the right, gathering the ball, inhale. And while the horse parts mane, exhale and open. Inhale, exhale. Here, bringing my feet back, facing forward, feet parallel. Inhale as I bring my hands to the side. Exhale as I push forward. And coming back, opening the wings to fly away. Inhale, exhale. To the left, inhale, exhale. Gathering the ball, inhale, step, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring the feet parallel, palm facing up, inhale, pushing with both palms, exhale. And palms will come up over the lower abdomen and rotate. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, inhale, exhale. Good. Let's take a little break. Let's see if you guys have any question. Set 3 don't flow as easy as set 2. Light lumbar issue during the weeks of set 3. Lots of waist work, a little bit more. You just need more gentle practice. Yes, you can adapt. Set 3 is a little bit more, how to say, a little bit more oriented towards gathering the chi from the sky, allowing it to settle in. There's a bit more of Taiji-ish aspect to it, so the sets kind of increase in certain level of difficulties, so they require a little bit more practice. I don't know, Lene, if you were practicing set 2 a little bit before also, so sometimes it's just a question of how often did you practice a certain set in order to make it become easier. For the lumbar area, always use abdominal breathing and internal or intra-abdominal pressure so that it helps support the lumbar area, and just to make it easier to turn and not to force it too much, and be particularly careful with opening heaven and earth, that you don't put any strain on the lumbar area when you go back, and bend the knees if you have to avoid putting pressure in that area. So just to clarify, are you opening the wings to fly away towards the left side when doing the form? Is it middle, then right, then middle, then left, and end on the left? So two things in your question. The first part, yes, we are opening the wings to fly away towards the left side. The sequence of it when we're doing the form is a count of 6. So we start in the middle, which is 1. Then we go to the left, which is 2. Coming back to the middle is 3. To the right is 4. Back to the middle is 5. And therefore we finish on the left side as number 6. And that's why when we do the transition, we go from the left to supporting our weight on the right side to open up to the left in the next movement. So this is a particularity of this movement in set 3 because of the amount of repetition. Good. Thanks for your question. It's good to clarify those details. So just once more for repetition, as we do opening the wings to fly away, it's a count of 6 where we have 1 in the center, 2 on the left. I'm not doing the movement, I'm just going through the motion. 3 in the middle, 4 to the right, 5 in the middle, and 6 on the left, so that when we come down, we can shift our weight on the right side as we gather the ball, and then move into wild horse parts main. Good. Any other questions? So far, the transitions are usually fairly simple. There's 2 ones that are a bit more complicated, but they're not as tricky, I would say, at some of set 1, where your breath has to really extend and take a lot longer to do certain transition. It's interesting when you practice all the different sets within the system to also see the evolution, how Professor Lin transformed or reflected his way of creating the form and putting the movement together. How certain elements that were good but felt like small hiccups, or where people could have a bit more difficulty, were then smoothed out for the next version or the new form that came out afterwards. So, where were we? Pushing palm, hands come together, rotating or massaging the lower abdomen. And now we're moving into this last part of the form. Actually, we might go through everything today. It's pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than I thought it would be, so that's good. So from massaging the lower dantian, inhaling, going up to the right, exhaling as we push down and our hand reach back through the center of the lower abdomen. The hands will just separate, arms will rise, connecting up, taking a step with the left, pushing down and behind us. Coming back to the center, inhale, and then the right, exhale, and out. As I'm bringing my weight, so on the left side, so I can step, putting my feet parallel, I'll be shifting my weight to the right so that I can clear up the meridian, lifting the left leg and pushing the chi down the body and the leg into the ground. So let's do these two movements together. Here there's no transition really, we just go back to the side. Inhale up, connecting to heaven, taking a step with the left. Exhale, bringing the energy down under the foot, rotating around the spine, pushing the chi to the side and behind us. Coming back to the center, inhale, taking a step, exhale, coming down, rotating to the side, pushing behind us and out. Bringing the feet parallel, shifting the weight to the right side as I'm inhaling, lifting the left, exhaling, pushing the chi down. Up, shifting my weight on the other side, inhale, exhale. Let's go back to the center. Inhale, palms rise, facing each other, connecting to heaven. Exhale, taking a step, one leg forward, pushing down, under the feet and behind us. Coming back, inhale, taking a step, exhale, and pushing out. Bring the feet parallel, shifting to the right, inhale, exhale. Up, shifting the weight to the left, inhale, exhale. Here we'll be shifting our weight to the right, turning the body so that our hands can go and kind of grab a chunk of the earth, pulling it up as we inhale, all the way up to the shoulders. Exhale, push down through the leg and out. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So let's do this transition again. Weight on the right side, inhale, lifting the left foot, exhale, left toe touch the ground, big toe touch the ground, and out. Inhale. This is where our exhale will be a little longer for this transition as we push the chi out, exhaling, shifting the weight, and instead of rising to do the inhale, we keep this exhale continuously digging deeper into the earth so that we can begin with the inhale as we rise up and push down. Again, inhale up, exhale, and back to the center. So let's do this transition again, shifting the weight to right, inhale, exhale. In. This time, softer, longer exhale. Out, shifting the weight, grabbing under the foot, inhaling, exhaling. In, out. Good. One more time. Bringing our weight to the right. Inhale. Exhale. In. A gentle, longer exhale at the end. Grabbing deeper under the earth. Inhaling up. Exhale. In. Out. And back to the center. Any question on this one? I think it's clear. It's just that one movement where we extend a little bit more the exhale before coming back. So I'll give you just a minute. I'll grab a quick sip of tea because I'm thirsty and I forgot my glass of water. How are we doing in time? 36 minutes. Good. So, no question on this. Let's continue. We're almost done. 2 more transition to C and we finish, and then we'll do the whole form with just 2 repetitions of each movement to practice the transition. We'll probably do that 2-3 times. And that will be our class for today already. Good. So let's see, where were we? This one, up, here, come and jump. The fun one. So let's do again these 2 transition, no, the 1 transition we're seeing, and we'll add the jumping right into it. So shifting the weight to the right, inhale. Exhale, allowing the chi to sink, go through the leg, the feet, into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Longer exhale, shifting the weight. Inhale, bring the chi through the empty leg. Weight is in the center, shift the weight to the left. Exhale and push down. One more, inhale. Up to the shoulders, exhale, sink, and push down. From here, bringing the body facing forward, feeling the springiness and the bounciness inside our right leg where our weight is still placed. And inhale, up, jump, exhale, onto the other one. So let's do, again, the same 2. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Longer exhale, shifting the weight. Inhale, exhale. In, out. Keeping the weight on the right side, facing forward. Inhale, exhale. In, out. Feet parallel, grab the chi, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Shifting the weight to the right, we'll go straight into the macrocosmic orbit. Inhaling, pulling the chi up. Exhale, push down. Inhale. Exhale. Moving forward, keeping the weight on the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feet parallel. grabbing the chi. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. And let's do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Pretty simple. So let's go and do all of the form, all of the movement. We'll do 2 breaths for each movement. So if we have a movement that inhale on the left, exhale on the right, we'll do it twice. If our movement is just one side, we'll do one side and then the other. With the exception, this one we'll do just the center and then the left. So we have only 2 breaths and we move into the right transition since the transition is on the left. Otherwise, we would have to go through the whole thing. But even though we do just center and left, remember that we should go center, right, center, left again, and that's when the transition comes up. Good. So let's get rolling. Crossing the fingers, placing at the center, taking a moment before we start to move to bring our awareness through the body. Feel the balance, the center of our weight at the center of our feet, rocking yourself a little bit front and back, left and right. Feeling the center point between the feet that aligns through the body all the way to the top of the head. Feeling how abdominal breathing creates support for the lower abdomen, for the lumbar spine, helps open up the sacroiliac joints, free the sacrum and the coccyx to move, starting a rippling effect through the spine, all the way up to the top of the head. And on your next inhale, allowing the palm to rise with the breath. Connect through the top of the head, stretching up to heaven. If your shoulders are a little tight and your hands stay more at an angle, that's fine. Just respect the limits of your body. Inhale up. Exhale. Separating the palm, closing the fist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting the weight. Inhale as we step forward. Up. Exhale as we step back. Again, inhale. Exhale. Bringing the feet parallel, weight at the center. Inhale, fingers pointing up. Exhale, bringing the chi down through the body all the way into the bone marrow. Inhale. Exhale. From the rising on the inhale, the arm rise to the left. Circle around, stepping behind. Exhale, looking at the setting sun. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping the weight on the right side. Inhaling. Lifting the left. Exhale, touching the big toe. pointing the needle at the bottom of the C. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to the center, inhaling up. Exhale, bending from the hips. Inhale, coming back. And exhale, no, sitting down. Exhale, coming back up. Punching with inner strength. Inhale. Exhale. In. And out. Palms together. Inhale to the left. Facing forward, so we do the side bending. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to the center. Inhale, open the wings and fly away. Exhale. And now going to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting the weight to the right, gathering the ball. Inhale. While the shoulders part main. Exhale. In. Out. Facing forward, feet parallel. Inhale. Pushing with both palms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Palm on top of each other. Rotating to the right and up as we inhale. Left and down as we exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Arms open to the side. Inhale, rising up, connecting to heaven. Stepping with the left. Exhale, pushing down and to the side. Back. Inhale. Exhale. Feet parallel. Inhale, shifting the weight to the right. Cleaning the meridians. Exhale, pushing down. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting the weight to the right, digging under the left foot. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, pushing down. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the weight back. Exhale, jumping. Inhale. Exhale. In. Feeling happiness. Out. And back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's see. Let's do that again. 2 repetitions each movement. This time I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to go through the movements. I'll just remind you when we're shifting movement, so that you don't have to look at your screen too much. Just follow along, use your breath, try to find your rhythm. I'll take an average rhythm so that most of you can follow along fairly easily. So crossing the fingers. Inhale as we go up. Exhale. Number 2, inhale. Exhale. Number 3, inhale. Exhale. Number 4, inhale. Exhale. Number 5, inhale. Exhale. In, out. Number 6, inhale. Exhale. Seven, inhale. Exhale. In, out. Number 8, inhale. Exhale. Nine, inhale. Exhale. 10, inhale. Exhale. To the left, inhale. Exhale. 11, gathering the ball, inhale. Exhale. 12, inhale. Exhale. 13, inhale. Exhale. 14, inhale. Left foot, exhale. In, right foot, out. 15, inhale. Exhale. 16, inhale. Exhale. 17, in, out. 18, inhale. Exhale. In, out. And let's do it one more time to finish up. Inhale. Exhale. Gently rubbing the palms together. Good. Excellent. How are you guys feeling? Any questions on the transition or on any of the movements? Since this is our last class specifically for set 3, what will we do next? Stay tuned next week to know it. Set 3 is so great. Glad you enjoyed that. And there's a lot more that we'll go into with this form as well when we do the third year of the teacher training. Because there's always so much that we can put in all of that. Great. Well, there's no question. Hope everybody is doing well. We had a little less people in the class today, but that's cool. If you're watching it on replay, leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know how you're doing, if you have any questions, comments, anything, and I'll be happy to reply. Invigorating. Much to learn too, indeed, even for me. I'm still discovering things every time I practice, so it's a endless story. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Have a beautiful day, beautiful end of week, weekend, and I'll see you on Monday with our next live class. If you have any suggestion, idea, wishes for the next class, the next series of class, let me know. I have a few ideas, so we'll see, but I'm not sure if they're the best to do as far as a live class. So if you have any suggestion, I'll be happy to hear them. Great. All right. Ciao, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.